Welcome back to the horrors of the Cold War. We uncovered this abandoned operating room, hidden within a large bunker somewhere in Hungary, with everything left behind.
First of all, put the mask on. Second of all, it's freaking warm inside.
I can't even film right now. It's all covered. The humidity is crazy in here.
This is a disturbing relic from an era when the fear of nuclear devastation gripped the world. Built during Soviet occupation in the 1950s, this concrete labyrinth was one of countless shelters built to shield the country's citizens from the unthinkable. Decades later, the bunker remains eerily intact, with its secrets preserved amidst mold and decay.
It's like all the essentials of medicine in its home.
There are crates and crates and crates and crates full of it. That's a different level of mold. It's all tested, it's all covered with the black mold. I have no idea what kind of fungus is growing here. It's covering everything.
Join us as we step into this ghostly stronghold. Let's peel back the layers of time to reveal the haunting story this artifact holds. Those videos we produce and publish here for free on YouTube are only possible thanks to you. And the best way to support us and our project is by becoming a donor over on Patreon or by buying merchandise directly from us. With this Christmas and holiday thing in mind, we came up with the idea of a bundle, which consists of 9 stickers, so 3 of each kind, our new book published by National Geographic, and our new Urbex calendar for 2025. If you want to grab one of those bundles or other merchandise for yourself, feel free to visit our webshop at bwturbex.com. Now let's dive back into this exploration of the Cold War bunker. And believe me when I say, it really was a breathtaking experience.
Just birds.
Nature alarm, keiner sound.
Right now we are deep in Eastern Europe, in an area where there's one of the highest densities of bunkers in basically all of Europe. They all date back to the Cold War, and the Cold War is over, so most of these bunkers are abandoned. These next 2 days we will focus on these Cold War bunkers. We try to find and explore a lot of them, and this is the first one we discovered. It's something special. It's a high bunker, so it's not underground. Can we get inside here? Yeah, okay.
It's a bit tight for this.
Alright, in half an hour it's sunset, so when we come out it will be dark.
Oh, it's tight. Look at this.
Oh, welcome back to the Cold War.
This should be the entrance. Damn. First of all, put the mask on. Second of all, it's freaking warm inside.
And gloves on.
Well, forgot the gloves.
The decaying gas masks scattered around us were a haunting reminder of the very real hazards awaiting us in this bunker. We were about to find out why we needed this extra layer of protection.
Just look at this. All the white spot, that's mold.
The first room we stepped into filled the entire floor with the most unpleasant smell. Next to a large collection of deteriorating gas mask filters, there was also another surprise awaiting us.
That's a different level of mold. It's all tested, it's all covered with the black mold. First aid kit.
On these bundles, the label reads medicine.
Wow.
Fuck, okay.
These were protection kits, meticulously prepared for nuclear, biological, or chemical attacks.
There are crates and crates and crates and crates full of it.
Yeah.
True unboxing experience in case of a Cold War attack.
Inside we uncovered bandages, countless pills, possibly anti-radiation tablets, and other supplies, some whose purposes remain unclear.
It's blood, right?
If you can help identify any of these items, please share your insights in the comments. This bunker clearly was designed as a fortress of survival, with its reinforced walls and emergency provisions embodying safety against unimaginable threats. Yet it's striking to think how much was spent producing all of this. And this is just one of countless Cold War structures, never used, now left to rot.
There's such an intense smell in this room. I have no idea what kind of fungus is growing here. It's covering everything. It looks like something from Stranger Things or so. All of these crates are covered.
As we climbed higher, the conditions became increasingly challenging. The rising warmth and air moisture caused our cameras to fog up, making it harder to capture what lay ahead.
The problem with this bunker is the more we get up, now we are on the second floor, the humidity and the warmth, we really feel it for now, especially in this winter clothes. And the problem with taking pictures here is it's completely dark, so you need to do a long exposure, which takes like 20 to 30 seconds. And in this time, already the lenses get blurry, as you can see. So what we're trying to do to get a clear shot is wipe it off and immediately do the shot, but you can see that it takes like 10 seconds to get back to this. Fuck, and I feel if I talk that much, it gets very hard to breathe with this mask.
I can't even film right now. It's all covered. The humidity is crazy in here.
In that moment, it felt hard to believe, but many of these shelters were equipped with advanced ventilation and filtration systems, ensuring breathable air even during gas attacks.
It's the backup ventilation system to filter the air.
So if there's no more engine running or something, you can do it manually. Look at the ceiling.
Water steadily dripped through the concrete ceilings, fueling the relentless decay inside. At the same time, roots from young trees atop this utilitarian cube slowly crack open the structure, allowing moisture and mold to creep deeper with each passing year. By now, wooden doors have simply dissolved, leaving behind only rusted iron handles and locks as relics of the past.
Another old handle.
Another door.
Yeah.
There was left of it.
And it's all just benches.
This structure could shelter and provide for hundreds of people. Nestled within an industrial zone, this bunker likely served as a lifeline for factory workers who were the backbone of Hungary's centralized economy. Its proximity to production sites ensured wartime output could continue uninterrupted. Built with reinforced concrete walls, it was designed to withstand bomb blasts and flying shrapnel, while its sealed interiors protected against chemical attacks.
Cool. Perfect. Currently some people already explode this bunker. So it seems like there's a completely second half of this building you can only access by this self-made stuff because the other entrance is blocked. So apparently there's 5 floors, but the upper staircase is not connected to the other side of the building. It's basically the whole building is mirrored. Man, look at these cameras. We can't forget about using them, I guess. Look at this shit.
Thankfully, our cameras were slowly adjusting to the conditions on the lower floors.
An old bell.
These are the emergency toilets.
Several of them. It's like a storage room for basic furniture. For some reason they got hay, with hay stacks.
I think that's the cheapest way of make a bed. This is all the filling material for the beds.
Ah, makes sense. What is this? Some containers? Ah, fuck man, I think it was for the gas mask. There's one lying inside.
Yeah, it's the containers for the gas masks.
Back on the ground floor of the second staircase, we felt a cool draft cutting through the heavy air. Craving a gentle breeze, we decided to follow it, curious to see where it might lead us.
It's freaking cool.
And here we are. There's the fresh air coming from. We're now on the other side of the bunker.
That's the second entrance. Ah, there's some people doing it right. No, they do not. Guys, you need an FFP3, not 2. I know they are more expensive, but it's really worth it. Quick breath of fresh air. If you want to take a breath of fresh air, right there.
Asbestos, mold, and other unseen hazards aren't just a risk in this bunker. They can threaten your health in abandoned places everywhere. If you're an urban explorer, it's crucial to understand these dangers and equip yourself properly. An FFP3 mask is a must-have for staying safe in environments like these.
You remember this?
Oh, fuck, okay.
That's the start.
So you can enter both sides, but you need to switch down here.
Yeah.
As we circled back to the beginning of our exploration, something we had missed before caught our attention. This bunker door, scarred by decades of neglect, concealed the skeletal remains of an operation room frozen in time.
Okay. This is like a scene from 100%. Imagine getting a surgery here.
We will never know if this place was truly ready for war. Like so many Cold War buildings, it didn't face its ultimate test. Instead, its purpose has faded over time, leaving behind the relic of a darker era, now echoing only with the whispers of history. We were fortunate to find this bunker still intact, sealed off from the world until recently, with an astonishing amount of original equipment preserved inside. But in recent months, much has been taken, pilfered by those who strip away what natural decay hasn't yet claimed. The Hungarian tags on the walls and supplies could hold pieces of this bunker's story. So if anyone in our community can translate them, please let us know in the comments.
So there's this one thing that I wanted to show you. It's fucking disgusting, man. Like half an hour ago, I spent some time here, did some shots of this gas mask because they look creepy as hell. And I wanted to put a light in the mask to have the glasses like light up. So I chose this one, put it inside, and there were spiders crawling out. And then I looked at the mask, and it's, man, this looks like it's coming from hell. There's these spiders all around. And I put it inside, and there were a few of them crawling out. You see this?
Oh wow, huge web inside.
And also there should be some bigger ones down there. Man, this room freaks me out. If this is war, I never want to encounter this stuff.
The Cold War's unseen terrors shaped a time defined by paranoia and preparation for total destruction, resulting in countless structures like the one we visited today.
Die ist jetzt hier voller Flüssigkeit.
In places like this, we glimpse a grim version of the post-apocalyptic world that could have been. This exploration left us questioning, how close did humanity truly come to living in the shadows of its own annihilation? And that's it for this video. Those Cold War bunkers are real time capsules that give us an authentic impression of what the world could have been like if this conflict have gotten out of hand. If you want to see more of those Cold War bunkers, let us know, because our hard drives are full of material. A big shout out goes to our friend Toby, who provided us with the great photos we featured in this episode. As you may have noticed, he's using a different social media handle now. Code Red is still the same Toby, it's just a name that defines much better the work he's doing beyond urbex. And coming back to Christmas and our new bundle, if you want to check out our merchandise, you'll find the link to that in the video description as well. Also, a huge thanks goes to all of our supporters, so everybody who helps to keep this channel running. Whether through comments, likes, sharing our content, donations, buying our merchandise, there are tons of ways. So thanks a lot. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, and thanks for being with us on this journey. We got one more exciting episode before this year comes to an end, so make sure to not miss it, and see you next time. Stay curious and keep exploring.